Welcome back. I see you're interested in how to escape the 9 to 5 rat race. So let's continue on this journey together. If you already have a lot of money and you have a lot of experience in industry, I don't suggest starting with a franchise. On average, a franchise takes $250,000 or more to start, plus the real estate needed to operate the business. And usually those are full-time only endeavors. And also, please be patient with yourself. You're likely to try a few things that you're going to learn from but abandon. Even the great Henry Ford had 2 failed businesses before he started the Ford Motor Car Company. But each time that you try, you're going to learn about yourself, you're going to learn about business, and typically, after a couple tries, you're going to latch on to something that starts to work. And once you pick up something that's working, focus on it. Do not try to start multiple businesses at once. Give the business that starts to work an honest try before pulling the plug if it's not getting where you want it to get to. There are plenty of opportunities and also plenty of people that offer training. Just start with some searches here on YouTube. Start following some of the gurus in the different businesses that you're interested in. And anyone that you're considering learning from, look for people who are doing the business that they teach. And one key issue is also to control your spending while you're transitioning to the life of a business owner and entrepreneur. If you're a stress spender who blows off stress by spending money, then please stay away from the stores for a while. The reward in the end will be great. Also, take a look at your credit card bills just to see where you're spending a lot of money and see if there are places where you can cut back while you're developing your side business. Here's some easy ways to cut back. You like to go out to dinner? Please do that, but skip the alcoholic drinks. It's going to drop your bill by a third to half, but you still get your night out, which is wonderful. Drive your car for a little longer, even if you're tired of it. Even if it needs some repairs, it's usually better to repair and hang on to your car for a little while longer while you're building your future with your new business. New car these days averages $48,000. That's a $750 a month payment, even with $10,000 down. That $10,000 and that $750 a month could be far better spent on your business and developing your future. Maybe skip this year's big vacation. Use the time and the cash that you save to work on and develop your business. Part of the trade here is that you're trading the future income and cash flow and freedom for some of the goodies today. And one of the proven ways to be successful in life is people that put off some of the goodies till later, get a lot of the goodies later. When you spend all your money now, it's really difficult to ever get a leg up. So just think of it as a long-term sacrifice. Think of it as 2 years of sacrifice for a lifetime of benefit. And finally, consider using a debit card instead of a credit card. So that means if you don't have the cash, you don't buy whatever it is there you're thinking about buying because the debit card won't clear. The leap to having your own business might seem impossible from where you are today and maybe even overwhelming. So I'm going to cover mindset next, which is very important for you as a business owner. But first, I want to share with you my personal secret to consistent success. It's all about making a personal commitment, which drives focus and setting boundaries. And I do that so that I don't get sidetracked or derailed. So my 3 commitments in my life are: number 1, to be available and involved with my wife and children. 2nd, to have enough money so I never have to worry about money. And 3rd, to be a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And because I'm fully committed to each of those 3 things, it's easy for me to focus on tasks that move me towards those goals and fulfilling my commitments, and turn down requests from other people for my time, money, or resources that don't move me towards those goals. It's really easy to know what to turn down because I'm clear on my personal goals and commitments. Just for example, I'm often asked to attend out-of-town business meetings starting on Mondays. I turn them all down, and I turn them down because that would mean leaving home on Sunday. And because I'm committed, number 1, to spending time with my family and being involved with them, I insist that meetings have to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. That way I can travel on Monday, I don't lose the weekend family time, and I'm going to be back for the next weekend. It's really simple when you have clarity. And my business colleagues and contacts respect me more because I'm committed to my family. So identify 3 things that you're absolutely committed to. Make a plan to get the work done to meet your commitments, and anytime somebody or something tries to intrude, evaluate it against your commitments and against your plan. As a business owner, working your mindset is critical, as is education on specific businesses. Schools teach people to be employees, not business owners. Employees are cogs in a business machine and are best off and rewarded for obeying the rules and doing what they're told to do. Our entire educational system is geared towards making great employees, and it's based upon the Prussian model from the 1800s, believe it or not, which is a military model designed to create hordes of obedient soldiers. That model is perfect preparation to be a rat in the rat race. And the good news is that today there are plenty of low-cost, easily accessible resources to re-educate yourself. Look at Tony Robbins' books. One of my favorite, Awaken the Giant Within, Unlimited Power, or go to any of his seminars. His teachings are going to help awaken you to the opportunities that are all around you, but often go unnoticed just because you don't have the framework to notice it. So if you like this video and want to learn more on these topics, on having your own business, just subscribe for more. And if you want to learn about investing in tax sales, foreclosure auctions, and running a business I run called Overages, look out for more videos, especially on that. I want to help you break free from the rat race. I know how frustrating it is. I know how it doesn't feel great. I know how you get stalled out and frustrated. You do not need to be there today. Just be gentle with yourself. Understand it's going to take a couple of tries, but devote some of your time and resources to it, and success, freedom, and the life that you really want can be yours. It's just a matter of focusing on it. You do this, like that horse with the blinders. Go in one direction. Don't let yourself get pulled around. I'm happy to serve and help as your guide on that. So subscribe for more videos. If you have more things you want me to talk about, put them in the comments and I'll consider those. But meanwhile, thanks for being here. Look forward to seeing you next time.